Welcome to Phase 4, Collaborative Inquiry. This video is the fifth in a series that provides a brief overview of each of the recommended phases within the Resource Allocation Review, or RAR, process. The previous video provided an overview of Phase 3, Narrowing the Focus. This video provides a high-level overview of the activities and estimated time needed to complete the activities for collaborative inquiry of the Resource Allocation Review. In Phase 3, Narrow the Focus, the team selected a lens or perspective from which it will examine a specific topic for resource equity. During Phase 4, the team will collaboratively discuss information related to the selected topic to determine a resource inequity impacting student outcomes. The Resource Allocation Review Process Guide is located on the MDE website titled Resources for Schools Identified for CSI, ATS, or TSI, and may be accessed by using the QR code on the lower right corner of this slide. The document is tabulated for navigating each of the 6 phases of the process. Each phase of the process has a single-page summary that provides the goal to be accomplished, an estimated amount of time for completion, and links to some resources that may be helpful throughout the phase. The goals for Phase 4 include completing a data dialogue that identifies the resource inequity, as required by federal legislation, and its root cause. The estimated time for the leadership preparation is between 2 and 6 hours. The team collaboration time is also estimated to take between 2 and 6 hours. The purpose of Phase 4 is to identify the root cause of a resource inequity through data dialogue, so that the team can develop a plan to address it and improve outcomes for all students, especially those needing additional support. The outcomes for Phase 4 include developing an increased understanding of the specific area of focus, the resources necessary for full implementation of the strategy or strategies supporting that area of study, how resources are allocated and used to support the strategy, and the impact of those resources on student outcomes. Additionally, the team will identify the root cause of a resource inequity related to the school index data. Preparation for this phase is very similar to the preparation that takes place for Phase 2. It may take between 2 and 6 hours to complete. In this phase, the team leader will review the selected questionnaire or topic the team chose to study. This will enable the team leader to identify the various data objects for the team to review collaboratively. Data objects may include student outcome data, program, strategy, or system design, implementation data, required resources for implementation, and resource availability, allocation, and use data. Like in Phase 2, the team leader will organize the data so that the team can explore the information and make decisions together. As the team leader considers the amount of information that exists for the team to review, a schedule will be created to provide ample time for collaboration. The resource equity questionnaires are designed to walk the team through the collaborative learning cycle. This cycle is segmented into 3 parts. First, activate and engage. Second, explore and discover. And third, organize and integrate. If the team chose to focus on an exploration of resource equity using a tool other than the optional questionnaires, the collaborative learning cycle remains a valuable process to guide the team. The QR code on this page provides a comprehensive explanation of the collaborative learning cycle that is highly recommended for participants that are new to this process. The statement of inequity is a result of the inquiry process that the team completes during this phase. A sentence stem is provided on this slide to assist in composing a concise statement that will be entered into the MyKit platform. For example, as a result of the Resource Allocation Review on providing a guaranteed and viable curriculum, the team determined that students enrolled in multiple intervention programs during the day miss some Tier 1 instruction and do not have an equitable opportunity to engage in enrichment programming. In the next step, Phase 5, the team will collaborate to develop a plan to address the identified resource inequity. Additionally, the team will expand the statement of inequity to include a summary phrase of the action plan. Technical assistance for this process may be provided by the District ISD RESA partner, MyKIP support team, a partnership agreement liaison, coordinated support's point of contact, or by contacting Stephen Curry at currys1@michigan.gov or 517-241-6961.